Bobby.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's MEL, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we need this guy.
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
You hear Travis lately? On the radio? Brother is smooth.
Hey there.
You got something to say?
I'll give you 300 caps to let Mel out of there.
Keep your voice down, will you? I shouldn't be doing this, but fine. You need him that bad. All right, you're free to go, buddy.
Mel.
Thanks for getting me out. So let's just get out of here. I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay?
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the Super Salon.
Mel.
I'm curious what this is about, but let's talk once we make some distance, okay? Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
I'm not anyone's toy.
Right. Bobby sure knows how to pick the gullible ones. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
You've worked jobs with Bobby before?
Enough to know she's not the most trustworthy person around. The team may change, but every job comes with the same set of cryptic instructions as the next. Yeah, you'd have better luck milking a rabid Yaogwai than getting a straight answer out of Bobby.
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City strong room?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
You read that article? Public occurrences? Damn synths could be anywhere.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking the occasional cap. Solomon can hook you up. You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones. You look a little roughed up. Talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Puny metal man. He dies soon, then find strong. We look for milk again.
Well, then get comfy, big guy, 'cause I ain't checking out anytime soon.
Always a trail to be followed.
Ellie?
So many humans, not many super mutants.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Excuse me, I just wanted to stop by. My service.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you.
Hey, Sheffield.
Niggas good people.
Nuka-Cola.
Ah, you know what I mean.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Protection
So
for
thirsty.
sale. Hand
Nuka-Cola.
tool pieces.
Here to pick up a swatter. Right.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel free to test the grips.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some beer.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Nuka-Cola.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Styles from across the Commonwealth.
Latest news from the Commonwealth. Ain't got nothing better to do?
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure...
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me. One at a time.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Yes.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood?
Excuse me.
I ain't your friend, Scabber.
Piece of genuine hickory.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here.
Pretty sure that's not yours, pal.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
You want a soda? Is that it?
Wouldn't kill you to help the guy.
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctor says I can't drink that.
Here you go.
Common decency. What a pleasant change.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.